So, this week's episode of The Promised Neverland, episode 3, was amazing. So here we go discussing about this week's episode of The Promised Neverland. It was titled 181045. That was the title of the episode. Now, The Promised Neverland, like I said, is becoming one of my favorite animes now. It's pretty good. So yeah, if you haven't yet, go check out all 3 episodes. Right now, there's only 3 episodes out. And you will not be disappointed because it is a pretty good anime. The art and animation, of course, is on point. The writing and all that is pretty good as well. So yeah, go check it out if you have yet, because you would not be disappointed in Promised Neverland at all. Because it's pretty good as a manga, and definitely the anime is pretty good. So yeah, here we go discussing about episode 3 of The Promised Neverland. So, in this week's episode, we see Emma, Ray, and Norman pretty much talking in the beginning of the episode. They was talking about Sister Crone, or Sister Crone. So yeah, they was talking about her because in last week's episode 2, at the end of the episode, we got introduced to Sister Crone. And, and they was talking about her, how she's another enemy now, and how they gotta watch out. But yeah, that's what they said. And they was talking about how they're gonna be training now, like training the other kids, pretty much how to escape, how to get stronger when it's time to come, to go, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what they was talking about. And then we see Sister Crone and the mom Isabella talking. They was talking about Isabella was like, here's the documents of the kids and all that. You better memorize them right now. I'll tell you right now that 2 of the kids know about the plans and stuff, knows about the situation and all that. That's what Isabella was telling her, and Sister Crone was like surprised about that, and Isabella tells her, yeah, it's Norman and Emma that knows about the plans and stuff, that knows about everything. That's what Isabella told Sister Crone. Tells her to memorize every kid's documents and stuff right now. So yeah, that's what she said. And then we cut to a scene with Sister Crone. Pretty much got this little baby doll. It's like all messed up and stuff, I think it's like one eye gone or whatever. Pretty much, and like she's like mentally crazy, Pretty much got the baby doll talking to me and stuff, talking about the kids and all that. Because when she was having the discussion with Isabella, she was talking about, well, we should get rid of them right now so they won't tell the other kids or whatever. So yeah, and then Isabella was like, no, we're going to go with the plans as usual, because I doubt they're going to be telling the other kids. I don't think the other kids will believe them or whatever. So yeah, that's what Isabella told her. Then we, of course, go back to the scene with Sister Crone pretty much talking to the doll, talking about the kids and all that, but then started talking about should she snitch out the mom, snitch out Isabella to take her position and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty interesting about Sister Crone. You don't know what she's going to do next. You don't know if she's going to pretty much, try to get rid of Emma and Norman, or the other kids that knows about the situation, or, snitch out Isabella to become the next mom. So yeah, multiple things going on right here. But yeah, that's what's happening right there. But then we get to the scene where Isabella pretty much talking to her grandma. So yeah, apparently her grandma's on the outside of the world, pretty much around the demons or whatever. We don't know exactly, but yeah, she ain't around them, But yeah, she was talking to her grandma and stuff about the plans and stuff. So yeah, her grandma does know about the demons and all that. The creatures and all that. Well, I won't call them demons, but yeah, the creatures and stuff. So yeah, they was talking about that, and nothing much about that. But yeah, we did see what the creatures look like. I mean, they look pretty much, you know, I can't really explain how they look like, but yeah, they are creatures and stuff. So yeah, um, but yeah, they was talking about food and all that stuff. So yeah, the creatures was, and it was playing like cards, I think, and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll get to Emma, Norman, and Ray then. And they was talking about the bug bite or whatever, how it's probably like a tracking device as well. But yeah, they was talking about playing tag, which is like training and stuff, pretty much. And so yeah, they started playing tag and all that. And Sister Crone was like, "Well, I want to play with y'all too." And this is kind of a good thing because it will know how the enemy will react whenever they do try to escape. You know how Sister Crone will react. At first, the first game of tag, Sister Crone wasn't playing. It was like Norman, that was it, and pretty much every kid was hiding and stuff and running and all that. And Ray was trying to tell the kids, "Oh, don't do this, make fake footprints and all that stuff." He listens out for the wind and all that stuff to hear you. So yeah, Ray's trying to teach the kids how to, play tag and stuff, how to, training them how to escape, but the kids don't know what they're doing and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool how Ray was teaching them all that stuff. But yeah, after the first game of tag, then Sister Crone wanted to play the second game, and she counts to 10 and all that, and pretty much captures most of the kids. There's a time limit. I think they said 20-minute time limit that she has to go by. And, she's capturing the kids pretty quick, there was this one crazy scene where two kids were screaming out Emma's name, and then you see Sister Crone that she spots those two kids, and as soon as she's running at those two kids, you see Emma pretty much whoosh, grabs those two and starts running. Sister Crone's following her and stuff. Well, Emma kind of got away, not really, but pretty much got away to hide and stuff. Pretty much her and the two kids hid behind a stump or whatever. Pretty much from Sister Crone. Sister Crone's like looking for him and stuff, screaming out Emma's name and all that. Tell me I know you're there and stuff, and then pretty much appears above the stump over their heads and stuff, and got them, and pretty much that she got them and all that. But yeah, Sister Crone's like, yeah, I know that or whatever. So yeah, but they had caught Emma and them. So yeah, the only two left was Ray and Norman, and pretty much they was running together, but then they both split up in opposite directions. So Sister Crone started going after Norman, and then we see Norman pretty much running and all that. But then Norman somehow got away. He was pretty quick and stuff, so yeah, he got away. And then Sister Crone was like looking for him, and then he's like standing right there on top of a rock, staring at her, and she was like surprised or whatever about it. And Ray comes over, he goes like, "Time's up." So yeah, Norman and Ray did one attack, the game tag, but yeah, that's what happens. And then all of a sudden, Ray, Emma, and Norman have came to a conclusion that there is a traitor among the kids. So yeah, that was the end of the episode. Pretty big cliffhanger right there, that there was a traitor among the kids. Don't know who, but yeah, probably that one girl, I forgot what was her name, but yeah, the one with the glasses with the short black hair and stuff. Yeah, she's probably one of the traitors. Don't know for sure. I mean, I'll read the manga and stuff, but I'm not going to say this, the spoilers and all that. But, she's possibly one of the traitors in the anime and all that. Because of the way how she was acting, Or it could be anybody else. But yeah, there is a traitor among the kids, but yeah, pretty interesting and stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty good episode, like this week's episode. Episode 3 is now in the books, but yeah, give this episode a 9 out of 10. That's why I'll give it. Pretty good story and all that, the writing. So yeah, the story and all that was pretty good, the writing and all that. The art and animation was great as well. But yeah, everything about it was pretty good. I like this week's episode. But yeah, like I said, the problem with Neverland is pretty much quickly becoming one of my favorite animes of this year, 2019. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode. Definitely can't wait for episode 4. But yeah, they're trying to find one of the traitors now. One of the kids is the traitors. But yeah, pretty interesting. Can't wait to figure out. But yeah, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'll be down there in the description box. Subscribe to my other channel, Chris Potatoes, and subscribe to this channel, Word of Chris 1-800. And yeah, like this video and comment on this video about what you guys think about this week's episode of The Promised Neverland. In my opinion, it was a pretty good episode, but yeah, I liked it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until episode 4 of The Promised Neverland. Hopefully soon I'll start reviewing the manga chapters as well, probably next week. So yeah, look out for that. I'll probably be reviewing the Promised Neverland's manga chapters starting next week, next Monday. So yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until episode 4 of The Promised Neverland. But yeah, look out for more videos of mine coming soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until then.